They taught us to fear death. Not with words carved in stone, but with whispers soaked in centuries of survival. They said, be careful. Don't speak too loudly. Don't question too deeply. Don't dream too wildly. Why? Because death was always watching. We were born into a system where fear was the first lesson. Not courage. Not legacy. Not purpose. Just fear. Fear of spirits. Fear of failure. Fear of standing alone. Fear of leaving this world before we finish pleasing it. They made death a monster, a dark, silent thief. And in doing so, they made us prisoners in our own skin. Because when you fear death too much, you fear life even more. We were taught to stay in line, not to shine. To bow when we should rise. To hush our anger, and bury our fire. To believe that staying alive was more important than living free. But the ancestors, oh, they knew better. They didn't build kingdoms by hiding. They didn't defend their lands by trembling. They didn't dance under the moon just to run from the night. They faced death with eyes wide open, because they believed in something greater. It wasn't death they feared, it was dying without purpose. It wasn't the grave they avoided, it was living a life that left nothing behind. What if we told the next generation something different? What if we taught them that death is not the end, but a bridge? That purpose gives life meaning, and death, meaningful death, is not failure but fulfillment. What if we reminded them of the prophets, the warriors, the thinkers, the mothers? Those who died, yes, but died empty because they gave life everything. We would raise a generation unafraid. Unafraid to speak truth. To walk into fire for what they believe. To love deeply. To build boldly. To rise again and again, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. Because they taught us to fear death. But we are here to teach the world how to live. So let them know. Death will come for us all. But fear doesn't get the final word. Purpose does. Legacy does. God does. And in that, we are free.